It's been a while since we had technical. Yeah. 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 Come on, y'all. Thursday night. Come on. Yeah. Blog Talk acting funny. So you gotta do what you gotta do. And everything is gonna be all right. Cause it always is, y'all. Let's rock. Come on. Rock with me. Everything's gonna be all right. You think it ain't? So that's what we're talking about tonight. Well, I didn't say what we was talking about yet. But listen, we're having some technical difficulties with the Blog Talk side, which is not, all right. It might work. This is what's going to determine whether we're going to be able to take calls tonight or not. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I'ma cue up the other part of the show and see how it goes. If it goes right, you can call in tonight. If it goes wrong, well, all day long, we gonna have to take another area. Things for life might get a little scarier, but we will break down barriers. Everything is gonna be all right. I'm glad I'm here with you. Tina Loca, what's going on, man? What's going on? All right, so let's see what's up with this Blog Talk thing. Let's see what's up.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio.
All right. Because it was talking about a runtime era, whatever. So, you know. But what we're going to be talking about tonight is he lied to get with her, but he's a good person otherwise.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds.
He lied to get with her, but he's a good person otherwise. You know, he's a good guy. He just kicked a little game, used a false name, and said that he had a lot of things that wasn't the same. What? Hold on. We're not done.
Welcome to Blog.
For some reason, I always have to call in twice to make sure that the thing is queued up properly. I don't know why. It's just that way. That's just the way it is. To start your show. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button coming in, y'all. Hit the like button coming in. Let's go. Yes, Daily Go Getimism show. So we gonna be able to call in to know tonight is gonna be all right. Everything is gonna be all good. We're gonna get the show started. Yeah, you knew we would every night. 2 o'clock used to be 1, and we'll be back at 1 before the day is done. But for now, we coming on at 2, and I'm glad to be standing in this camera in front of you, and everything is gonna be okay. You didn't think that it would really turn out that way? Well, I stay in a good place. Peace is always in my head, and I'm gonna do that shit until the day I'm dead. I read a book and I had a good look, and y'all came around me kind of scared and kind of shook. I said, hey, yo, there's no reason to be alarmed. I'm just coming through trying to cause no harm because I got alarm, I got a lot of charm. I'ma do this thing all day long. Yo, it's gonna be okay. You calm down, everything is gonna be all right when it come around. What's up with you? What's up with y'all? What's up with the situation? Can we do this thing without the frustration? Yeah, I bust a little rhymes before we get started. Make sure y'all get in the right place and get hearted. Yeah, it's gonna. All right, let's do it. It's the Daily Go Getimism Show. I'm your host, Sun752. I'm feeling like a real man should. Tonight on the Daily Go Getimism Show, Throwback Thursday. Let's get real about relationships Thursday. And we are talking about he lied to get with her. He lied to get with her, but he's otherwise a good dude. He's all right. He all right. So what we're really asking ourselves tonight is, can a relationship that started on a lie or on deception or kicking game, can it still turn out to be something? Like if somebody told you that they had something or that they could do something because they didn't think that you would be interested in them if they didn't lie to you a little bit, kick game a little bit, embellish a little bit, lie a little bit, you know, is it doomed? Is it doomed after you find out that they wasn't 100%? Would you label them a liar? I mean, a lot of people look at embellishing what you have or exaggerating or straight up lying in order to get with somebody. They look at that as doing what you got to do. Doing what you got to do to get what you want or get who you want. Some people don't have a problem with it. Other people say, well, you know, you started out with dishonesty, so that means that this relationship is going to be built on a foundation of dishonesty. So I don't think we should do it. I don't think we should pursue it. I knew you was lying. Yeah, in the back of my mind, I knew it. I knew something was going wrong, but I couldn't prove it. So now this relationship, you're going to lose it. I see you later. Maybe the next time you'll be smarter, but I can't get with this shit because I don't want to be a part of nobody who be lying and trying to get with me on some bullshit. Okay. I mean, you may have been there before. You may have had, ladies, I know, especially if you look half decent, somebody somewhere, some man has approached you and told you that he had something that he didn't have, or told you that he was something that he wasn't. You know, he painted something a different color than it really was. He made it could be a variety of things. He could have told you that he had money that he didn't have. He could have told you that he drove a car that he didn't drive. He could have told you that he went to school in a place that he didn't go. He could have told you, he could have studied everything about you, and he could tell that you was high post, at least in his mind you were, and that you just weren't going to give him no kind of play if he came at you the way that he came. I mean, if he came to you organically, if he may have felt like if he told you the truth, then you wouldn't have a chance with him. So what would you do? What would you do? You met a dude, you know, he told you all of these great things about him, and you started liking him. Maybe aside from the material things, because you might not be a material woman, and he may not have even lied about some material things. He may have lied about some other things that weren't material. You know, I don't know. I mean, I've known people who lied about their education, told you that maybe he told you he went to MIT. He went to Lincoln Tech. Maybe he didn't even finish there. You know what I mean? You know, people do what they have to do, or do what they think they have to do in order to get for a person. All right, let me give a shout out to everybody, even people coming in trolling. It's all good. All right, what up, Locatina 143? What's going on, man? Thanks for coming on through. You know, I appreciate you mucho. And Michael Bencomo, why so many bracelets? You ain't seen nothing yet. We about to get dressed. You ain't seen nothing. We about to get dressed, homie. And Broglow 13 says no. So you're saying no to the question. Like if somebody lied to you from the beginning and you found out, it's over. Like a relationship can't be started on a lie. Are you sure? Are you sure? We're going to get into it. All right. El Feo says, Would you spectate a Diddy after the party? All right, Uranus says, out. Quit slandering everybody. Diddy did nothing wrong. Oh God. You can always tell what's on the minds of the people, can't you? Dimples D's, what's going on, my? Dimples D's, what's going on, my? Thanks for coming through. Listen, we get a cowbell. Give me a cowbell before we put on the cowbell. We good. Windsor family says evening. What up, Windsor family? Thanks for coming through. And Young Pinecone 420 says, yo, what it do? Yo, what it do? What it does? What's up? Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate you. And what's that? Yo, Shitsun, you too big for that chair. How? It's a big ass chair. Let me get out of the chair. What you talking about? This ain't no small ass chair. It's a nice big chair. Look, big. It just wraps around. Man. Tell you what, I get out of the chair for a minute. Cause y'all motherfuckers, y'all have a tendency to think somebody faking the funk. Sometimes I got to give y'all full body. Let me give y'all 360. So y'all can stop talking shit. A lot of content creators will not stand up. They will not stand up. They will not show you their body. I will. That's because I'm real and I'm dope. Let's see, Riding Corpse. Oh my God. Okay, all right, Riding Corpse. You built like Geodude. Okay, I remember the Geodude from the other day. Riding Corpse says X. Okay, all right. So let's do this. We about to you know what? Let's do this. You do it like this. Before we get into this whole thing, we are talking about. He lied to get with her. He didn't tell her the truth. He lied to get with her, but he's otherwise a good dude. Yeah, he embellished a little bit. He told a few lies. He kicked a little game. You know what I'm saying? He said, listen, this is a hottie with a body. Not like a thotty. It's a hottie with a body. Not like a thotty. This is a hottie with a body. Not like a thotty. I gotta get with her. Somebody. I said, hottie with the thotty. Hottie with the body. Hottie with the body. Hottie with the body. I gotta get with her. I wanna be next to her in the picture. Take a snapshot. This the girl that I got, and I do what I gotta do to shoot my shot. I seen her walking down the street. I said, I gotta meet you, baby. Why don't you come along with me? Because you drive me crazy, energetic, a lady. 8 to 80. I gotta get with you, baby. Right now, no maybes. If you're coming to my world to be my girl, I'll straighten out your curls. This is nothing in the life that I wouldn't do. So I had to tell a couple of lies to you. So what the deal? Yo, tell me how you feel. After I told a couple of lies, I was real. Yo, just give me a chance like you did before. I could give you more. I don't know, say I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. All right, let's get dressed, y'all. Time for us to put on the uniform. Time to put the uniform on. Let me put my shit on. Yeah. That's a good look. Put my cow bones on, baby. All right. So, which one do y'all want to wear? Because y'all wear the cow bones too. Everybody got to get in uniform. In uniform. Which one y'all want? The one on the left, the one in the middle, or the one on the right? The one on the left? The one on the left, the one in the middle, or the one on the right? Which one? Let me give y'all a little close up. That's the one on the left. That's the one in the middle. That's the one on the right. Let's see. Star Small says right. Dimples D says left. We got one for the right. We got one for the left. What's it going to be? Come on, somebody give me a tiebreaker. Don't take all day. Don't make me have to choose. We trying to make this thing democratic. Come on. All right, Junk Scorpion says middle. Loca says right. All right, we got two for right, one for left, and one for middle. All I need is three. All I need is three, and it'll happen. The left look like those spearmint candles. Okay. The right look like Aztec designs. You know, I feel you on that. All right, but what's it going to be? What we got? We got two for the right. Two for the right. We just need one more. Just need one more. One more. This is the one on the right. This is the one in the middle. And this is the one on the left. What you gonna be? Only need one more. One more. One more. One more. Well, then we just gonna do the right. We're gonna do the right, because all right, we'll do the right. All right, come on. Stick your neck out. Get ready. Get ready. Are you ready? There we go. Okay, all right. All right. So bring out the ocular proof. Make sure y'all, want y'all to see yourselves looking good out here. Want y'all to see yourselves looking good out here. Let's get a good one. Let's get a goodie. Yeah, that's good. Real good, you know what I'm saying? Look at you. Look at y'all. Looking good. Looking nice. Looking right. You know what I mean? Looking tight. Looking beautiful. Looking lovely. Looking pretty. Looking gorgeous. Looking quite beautiful. Looking handsome. Looking debonair. Looking suave. Looking smooth. You know what I mean? Yo, take a screenshot. Yeah, show them that you hot. Take a screenshot. Yeah, tell them that you hot. Take a screenshot. Yeah, show them what you hot. Yeah, you met a young lady today. She wasn't a thought. Take a screenshot. Show them that you hot. Yo, take a screenshot. Show them that you hot. I says, take a screenshot. Show them that you hot. You know, you met a good lady. She's not a thought. Let's go. All right. He lied. He lied to get with her. Yes, he did. He told her he had a house. He told her he had a car. He told her he had a degree. He told her that he had ambition. He told her that he was going places. He told her that he came from places. He told her that he didn't have no kids. Ooh. Or maybe he told her that he had kids. That would be a different twist on it. But hey, it could happen. It could happen. But can a relationship that was built on a little bit of deception, some white lies, a little game, can there come a point where even if you found out about the deception, the lies, the untruths, the half-truths, could you get to the point where you liked them enough to see past that? And maybe you saw that maybe they got off to a bad start, which was actually a good start because they got you to get with them. But, could you see that maybe they wouldn't do that again? I don't know, man. Compassion, forgiveness, people change, seasons change, people change, all kinds of things, situations change. So you might get to the point where, like, yeah, you know what? Had I found out that you was lying within the first month or two, I would have definitely kicked you to the curb. Fuck out of here. Yo, you lying ass. Get out of here. I oughta. But might be 6 months in. Now you all in. You all in like Paulin. You all in like Paulin. It happens. Oh, let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what y'all talking about. Okay. All right. Star Small says, yo, Unc is back with the bongo drums. Yeah. We never gonna stop. Junk Scorpion says, what's good, boss? Watching from Italy. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Junk Scorpion. Shout out to Italy. The whole boot. Everything. Plus Sicily. Let me see. Oh, and you had chose the middle. Damn. All right. So we looking fresh to death, no doubt. No doubt. Kyle Brown says, I had to what? Chris Johnson says he a pimp. Nah, not exactly. Actunify says, hi, what up? And Wetback says, rich Nigerian looking ass. Rich Nigerian looking ass. Damn. That's the first time in my life that's ever been said to me that I look like a Nigerian. I'm not exactly sure what a Nigerian looks like, even though I know a lot of Nigerians. You know, their face is normally a little rounder. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, shout out to Nigeria. All right. But the good Nigeria, not them scamming ass internet scammers be trying to rob your Cash App and steal your social media profile. Fuck them Nigerians. But the rest of the Nigerians, the good ones. All right, Star says, it depends on what kind of lie. Like if she slept with your boy, it's over. Oh. And he also says, or if she said she let an 80-year-old grandpa hit, I would not accept that. All legit. These are legit. Yo, I can't be mad at you, Star. Can't be mad at you. Actunify says, I held out to the end. Then she left. Heartbreak or relief. So you lied to get with a chick, and then y'all was kicking it, and then she found out that you lied and she left. I don't know, man. You know what? Honestly, that sounds a little odd to me. Because people get over all kinds of shit. Women have been known to forgive all kinds of shit. STDs, cheating, babies, whole other families, stealing money, double lives. But I guess it depends on how far in you are and and what kind of impact that you made on them. Now, I'm not saying that you didn't make an impact on your lady, because I can't say. But I don't know what kind of lie you told her, but let me ask you this. Since she left, do you think you should have stuck with the lie? You could be honest. Because honestly, if I lied to a lady and I got with her and she was my girl in my world and everything was going all right, and then I told her the truth about things and she jetted on me, I would have been like, man, I should have kept that lie going, especially if it was a lie that you could keep going. Now, if it was a lie that you had to dress up every time, like, like told her some shit like, yeah, my parents is dead and your parents are alive. So you had to keep faking like your parents was, some crazy shit like that. All right. Boy, nah, says, damn, you got a big mouth. Low hanging fruit, dog. Oh my gosh. Lord, don't let me do it. I said, Lord, don't let me do it. I said, Lord, don't let me do it. Lord, don't let me do it. You said don't say nothing that won't make you feel good about yourself. You gotta protect your mental health. Lord, don't let me do it. Lord, don't let me do it. You said that you never come out of your mouth and say some shit that will make you go down. So I said, Lord, don't let me do it. Lord, don't let me do it. Lord, don't let me do it. Lord. You said that you wouldn't do nothing that would make you regret what you said. Yo, keep your head. I said, Lord, don't let me do it. Lord, don't let me do it. Lord, don't let me do it. Ignore the motherfucker cause he can't get through it. You a real motherfucker. Suckers can't get with you, so they say all kinds of stupid shit and try to hit. Yo, the shit I spit is coming out the dome. I do the shit and I stay in my home. I make sure that I always come through. I ain't gotta entertain the bullshit that you do, but it don't be easy all of the time. Sometimes I gotta put a sucker nigga in the rhyme. All right, let's go. Okay. Donal Kinsella says a woman with options hits the road. We all got options. I mean, my experiences with women is they not trying to explore the options. They trying to hit the lottery. They don't really want to play the big four and the pick three and the big and what's that shit, the something 5. They don't want that shit. They want the motherfucking, what's that shit? I just said it. The Powerball. They want the Powerball. And not necessarily financially, but they want to feel like they made the right choice. That's my experience with women. No, they ain't, it ain't like men. Men looking for like the biggest titties, the softest ass, the biggest, fattest ass, the juiciest, tightest, women, unless she on some Nola Darling, she's gotta have it shit. They don't know. They normally are trying to, pick that one jelly bean out of the jar. That's the one. Let me be the one you give your love to. Y'all probably don't know nothing about that, but that's 5 Star. Yeah, if you get a chance, look up that song. It's called "Let Me Be the One" by 5 Star. It came out in 1985. Let me be the one. You give your love to, the one I need, baby. Baby. And 5 Star was a group from the UK. All right. So I says so. All right. Star Simone says, whole other families is crazy. My brother's baby mama started dating this guy after they broke up and tell him she had kids for like 6 months. Let me read that again. Whole other families is crazy. My brother's baby mom started dating this guy after they broke up and didn't tell him she had kids for like 6 months. Yo! I've heard worse. I've heard worse. Actunify says it didn't tell no lie. I got tired of deception. Okay. All right. Local Park says, the fuck is this? Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Either keep listening or keep moving. Keep listening to keep moving. Keep listening to keep moving. Keep listening, 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 keep moving. And it's all good, baby. It's all good. Synthetic C says, damn. Troy, my dude, my brother, my mellow, my man. He says, oh shit, 5 Star OG Bobby Johnson. That's what's up. Great beard. Thanks for coming back through, my dude. So what up, son fam, man? It's good to see y'all, man. It's good to see y'all coming through. So what we talking about tonight is he lied to get with her, but he's otherwise a good dude. Can it be? What up, Scene Flexing? What's good? What's good, man? Y'all be coming through in a late night, man. Y'all make a brother feel proud, feel good about himself. This is what I'm talking about. But that's what we talking about tonight. He lied to get with her, but he's a good dude. Otherwise, like, all right. He told you that he drove a Benz. He really only drove a Jetta. Okay, he had a Honda Accord. Okay, he didn't have a BM. Okay, he ain't driving foreign, but he's still driving foreign. Ain't a Toyota a foreign car? Ain't it? Ain't a Hyundai a foreign car? Ain't it? Ain't a Kia? They not made in the United States, but they have plants in the United States, but it's not an American company. It's a foreign car. It's a foreign car. It ain't gotta be like a Lambo. It ain't gotta be a Lotus. It ain't gotta be a Bentley. You know what I mean? It ain't gotta be none of that. Sheesh. Strange says, bruh. Actunify says, keep listening, keep moving. That's how we grooving. Nothing to be proven. That's what I'm talking about. That's right, man. Bust them rhymes. And Shine says, good evening, sir, man. Yo, good evening to you. Good evening to you. That's what's up. Star Small says, as long as it's not a PT Cruiser. Yes, as long as it's not a PT Cruiser. And I like to further add a Dodge Neon, even though I wasn't mad at the Neon. They should have kept the Neon out. You know what I mean? They need more affordable cars. We need more affordable cars out here. But yeah. Now, even though I wrote it up like he lied to get with her, it could have been the other way around. And just like my man, just like Actunify was saying, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry, my man Star. Just like Star Smith was saying, a lot of women lie. A lot of women lie. Shoot. Not only do they lie about certain things they have or don't have, they lie on their bodies. We got wigs, we got weaves, we got cosmetic surgery. Yo, that ass ain't real. You got a BBL. I took the clothes off. I was like, what the hell? That shit look crazy when it's bare out. I seen some shit I don't want to share. I was almost ready to get on the body there, but I had to hit and I wasn't going to quit. Yo, after a while, I said, well, she got a BBL, but that shit is swelled. And I was swole, but I'm the story got to get told. I got up in the hole. And when I got up in the hole, I couldn't stop. That shit was wetter than the motherfuckers. Kept me in shock. I said, yo, I felt like I jumped in the pool. So even though she lied on the body, I'm cutting the pool. Do you know what I'm saying? Actual facts. Ruben Mendez says Botox. Strange says bro might be Eminem. I can't be no. Why I gotta be Eminem? I couldn't be like Nas. I couldn't be Jadakiss. I couldn't be even like Busta Rhymes or somebody. Why I gotta be M? Why I gotta be M? Not that I don't like M. I mean he's dope, but M. I mean M. Come on, man. I couldn't be Jay. I couldn't be, you know what I mean? All right, at least you put me in the top 5. Well, a lot of people's top 5, I should say. Gray Bear says, I've been juicing for a couple of months. That's what's up. How's it going? And what kind of juice do you use? Do you mix? Because, like, you know, some people mix vegetables with fruits. Some people just do all fruits. Some people do all vegetables. I do all vegetables and all herbs. That's been working for me since like 2014. What part of India are you from? I'm from downtown India. That's where you'll find me. Downtown India. Eyes kill, or is that eyes ghoul? Look at this Indian guy trying acting black. Damn, Kamala got y'all all fucked up, huh? Tony Amato says, dude, get a mixer and stream through your mixer, and then you can put the backing tracks through it, and it'll sound really professional. Yeah, we can do that. But for now, I'm just gonna freestyle it out. I mean, you know, we can always, you know, just run back the tape, and you know, I can replay all of this shit. I mean, the rhymes not gonna come out the same because they not written, but you know. But look, I just appreciate you, you know, thinking that it would even be worth the time to do it. I'll take it. Gray Beard says, my baby mom lied to me with all her dreams and aspirations. Ruben Mendez says, tattoo eyeliner and eyebrows. You can tell he's been to this show before. So he's seen me wipe my eyes before. So now he's saying I'll tattoo them on. Yeah, that's how I get all the bitches. Yeah, that was my master plan. I'll tattoo on eyeliner. And what did he say? And eyebrows. Yeah, that's like fuck money. Fuck houses. Cars, ambition, personality, fuck all of that. You know how I'm gonna get all the hoes? I'm gonna tattoo some eyeliner and eyebrows. They not like us. They not like us. Shannon Wall says Jesus is real. Troy says, I'm from India, Irie, PA. You tell him. You know what I mean? I am not my hair. I am not my hair. The video. Shannon Wall says, been on the juice. Trend de Boer getting sold. Trend de Boer getting sold? I don't know. Tony Amato says, couple $100 for the mixer. $100 for the $100 for a nice set of headphones. Man, I don't need to spend another dime on. You know how many pairs of headphones I got? Think of any high end, first of all, I'm an audiophile. I got the QC, the Bose Quiet Comforts that just came out late this year or late last year. I got those. I got the Bose 45s. I got the 700s. I got the motherfucking the 35s, the 35 part 2. I got 2 pairs of them. I got the Sony MX3s and what else? I got so many motherfucking earphones. Got the Beats, the earbuds, Samsung. Yeah, I don't have to spend no money on headphones. No money on headphones. I had to vow I would not buy headphones for another 5 years. I was lying. All right, a nice mic, got all of that. And all you need, I got a mixer too. I got equipment. That's all you need. Everything else gets streamed right through it and right into YouTube. Okay, bet. Let's see. Tony Amato says we got all kinds of crazy baby mamas out there with narcissism, and watch out. Word. That's facts. Vansh says, where you from, bro? Philly all day. Philly PA all day. Germantown to be exact. Born and raised, live in North Philly. Star Small says, what you need all those damn headphones for? Because my dumb ass, every time they come out with a new pair of headphones, I'd be like, so is it going to be like this crazy dope sound? I really be thinking that, I'd be looking at YouTube. I'd be looking at the reviews, unboxing and all of that. They'd be like, oh man, I'm telling you, this shit is hot. I started to start doing reviews myself. But I said, Wisdom, what up? Says, in a relationship, responsibility is more important than lying. Parents don't have kids if you can't sacrifice yourself for the dependent kids. Honesty between husband and wife is a must. But as you know, everybody doesn't get married for the right reasons, and they definitely don't get married for the same reasons. So you might have somebody who got married because all of their friends got married. You might have people who got married because nobody in their family ever got married. They wanted to break that cycle. You have people who got married just because somebody asked them. You got people who got married because they like women who got married because their biological clock was running out, and they maybe they didn't want to have kids out of wedlock, or maybe they already had kids and they wanted the kids to see them married one day. You know what I mean? Somebody got to make an honest woman out of me. You got to get with me all the way, and they got to set an example for the young ones. Yo, they coming through. Yo, I'm not going to stun none. We got to make sure that they see that mommy wasn't a thotty giving the ass up to anybody who would come through and throw it a little cash. I had to make it like Keith Sweat, make it last forever. You know what I'm talking about. We got to do this shit and never sever the ties and the lies that you told. I'm going to put the shit on hold right now, if you know. Order in the court. You are under oath, you lying ass mother. You are telling all these lies. Yo, you going through the court, sister. I said, Where the bailiff at? Where he at? Yo, lock this cat up for contempt for that. What we doing out here? What we gonna do? I got some words for you. I said, yo, order in the court. Yo, tell me the truth and make sure the lies ain't short. And I need details. So everything about this lie, I need you to tell. Stop bullshitting the God. Yo, you can tell the truth for one time in your life. It ain't that hard. What we doing out here, yo? You are in court right now. You was summoned to appear. Whoa, yo, what's up? What's the time? Yo, let's do this shit. Yo, get on the line. Yo, stop all that fronting. All the truth from you is all a motherfucker what? And I said, why can't you just be truthful? Yo, multiply, nigga, be fruitful. Yo, well, what's the deal? Tell the truth. Say how a nigga feel. If you can't express yourself, you can't improve your physical and your mental health. Just like a drink of juice. About to get loose. All right, let's calm it down for a second. Order in the court. Shut the fuck up. All right, yo. Yo, I forgot to tell y'all. Y'all can call into the show. You can call into the show. Let me put it in the area. I mean, and the number to call is area code 319-527-6199. That's the number to call. I said 319-527-6199. Yes, 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 y'all. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get on the line. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. 319-527-6199, baby. Call 319-527-6199. Press number 1, and that will let me know that you would like to speak. And then I will call you out by the last 4 digits of your telephone number. You can rock on and do the damn, do the damn thing. All right. So that's where we are with it. Oh, and the title of the show, he lied to get with her, but he's otherwise a pretty good dude. Can it be? If she lied to you, lied to me, could good in her we see? Or could you get stuck on the lies? Couldn't take the shit. I was so surprised. Yo, I can't believe that you told me that. I was ready to roll hard. You have to get my cat. I saw the niggas start to say rat-a-tat. It's a good thing found out they was lies, so I held back. I said, yo, I ain't going to put them under attack, but we got something that we got to talk about. And yo, I'm late. All right. Who we got? Star Small says, you ever been to Reading Terminal Market in Philly? Yeah, I worked right across the street. I was managing over at the convention center. So I used to, yo, man, stay away from the Reading Terminal Market. Yo, you will spend all your money in there. Because everything they sell in there is premium. We have a call on the line. Caller with the last number 77997. I'm about to take the call in just about 1 second. Star Simone said they got great food and pies down there. Yes, they do. I'm telling you, fucking around and gain 100 pounds in a year. Jonathan Emmanuel says, Jesus bless you. Thank you. Bless you too. Ruben Mendez says, can you recommend a good set of earbuds for exercise and running? I've tried several. Some slip out easy. Well, to be honest with you, like these. All right, so these are Beats Pro, some shit, Beats Pro. So like these, they stay in your ears pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, but all right, they last long. You know, they got good sound. You know, it's Beats. I mean, you know, Apple bought Beats, and they really tried to phase out Beats because they really only wanted to promote the the buds. What do they call them? The iBud? No. AirPods. The AirPods and the AirPods. So they kind of wanted to fade the beats out, but these will stay in your ear. But as far as sound is concerned, like these are way. Oh shit. Well, anyway, I'll put them on anyway. Like, if you want sound, these things, like, you're going to hear every instrument, and it's going to be clear, and it's going to be like really acoustic and shit. And the good thing about these, like, if you have a Samsung phone, or if you have, like, let's say you have a Samsung phone and you have Samsung, like a tablet or any of your devices by Samsung, it's going to automatically switch. You don't have to pair them. You pair one. Once you pair one, it will go across all devices. So that's kind of dope. You know what I mean? But as far as sound is concerned, these shits is right. Now this is the next. Oh, but the thing is, the battery life on these is real good. Like I can get like 5-6 hours talk and music. These, oh no, 3 hours tops. That's the downside. They advertise this long battery life. It's a lie. It's a bold face lie. So the bad, and now as far if you like over the ear headphones, depending on your price range, I like Sony better than Bose. Bose is good for clear sound, but they be bitching on bass. And if I spend $300 or more on a pair of headphones, hold on a second, because y'all might think I'm bullshitting. Y'all just might think I'm bullshitting. But me not play. So, Mom always told me, show and prove. So I showed and I proved. You see this shit? You see this shit? Do you see this shit? Yes. This is a real thing. Sony MX5s. Sony MX3s. Beats Studio Pro. Sony Quiet Comfort. Oh shit! Shut up. But stop that shit before they be like, oh, you gonna give you a copyright? No. You ain't hear nothing. These are Bose Quiet Comfort, Bose QC 35 Part 2, QC 45s. These are V Motors. Very good brand of headphones. And really, this sound kind of beats all of them, but this is not noise canceling. And these are the Bose 700s. So yeah. All Bluetooth, and you can listen to them wired, and I suggest you do that. Wired is always better than Bluetooth. Bluetooth is good, but wired is always reliable. Like when your battery runs out of your on your Bluetooth headphones, and they will eventually. It may take a few years, but they will run out, and they won't hold a charge after probably like 4 or 5 years. You can still plug them in, and plugging them in is probably what we should have never let them phase out the wires. Real shit. So all of them sound good, but Sony is better, but not the MX5s. All right. Let me see. Actunify says, actually, I use the directional dynamic mic, so I use it in front of the monitor speakers. That's what's up. Griffin says, bro is flexing way over 1,000 in headphones. Yeah, way over. I mean, when I say I don't listen. When I say that I'm something, I am. When I say that I really like, I've come on here before and told people that I'm a gamer. They're like, oh, you ain't no gamer. So I'm like, I really do this. Ain't no reason to lie. Ruben says, damn, mail me a set of headphones. You don't want. So can you say giveaways? Slow down. Star says, damn, you could have brought 2 PS5s with the amount of headphones you bought. I got 2 PS. Don't worry about it, though. Don't worry about it. Edgar says, which one is best? These are not Bluetooth, but I bought a Bluetooth adapter. Check it out. I bought a Bluetooth adapter for this. These are the best out of all of them. V Motors. Put that Bluetooth adapter on there, and that makes it Bluetooth. Other than that, they're wired. And you can wire them on both sides. You can pop this pin out and wire them on that side if you want to wire them on that side. The sound on these bitches and the volume. Like my biggest beef with Bose is they don't have volume. They don't, I think for $300-$400, you shouldn't be able to push your shit up past 5. You will not be complaining. You'll be like, yo, let me turn this shit down. But the shit is crisp. You're going to hear everything. So that's what I would go for. That's what I would go with. V Motors. And I've had, this is my 3rd pair of V Motors. I still got the other 2. I brought y'all. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Actunify says, I can go with a fresh pair of studio headphones, useful to reduce feedback and for mixing. That's what's up. All right, Trey Williams says, you remember me, dog? I actually do. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Thanks for coming back through. Shannon Wall says he is gay, meaning himself. Damn, Shannon. Oh, hold on, man. I'm lunching. My man been hanging on the line. Let me bring my mans in. Yo, welcome to the Daily Go Getimism show, man. Thank you for holding on, man. And pardon me, please forgive me. 1,000 pardons.
Yo, what's going on, good bro?
Feeling like a real man should. What's up with you?
Man, you know how we play, man. I'm up on. Hey, I gotta love you, bro. I gotta love you because I'm up this time of night almost every damn night after I get done working. I say, you know what? Let me go on the Sun 752 podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me see what he's talking about. Let me call in. I always got something good to say. Now, and we're staying on topic tonight. You know what I mean? We ain't going to no politics or nothing. We might slide into some earphones now.
I know, right? Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you talking about, is this lying before the relationship or while in the relationship? Before, like he lied to get with her. So we talking about if somebody lied to you let's say they sized you up and they knew that you wouldn't give them a play if they knew some things about you, or at least that's what you thought. So, like we called it kicking game back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Now that's not the game everybody kicked, but some dudes do. I know you knew. I'm sure you had boys that would lie to chicks and tell them that they had shit or they could do shit for. Yeah. So we talking about that. So it's you starting off.
You got boys out here. You got some boys out here that fake it until they make it, and they still faking it until they make it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I mean, we talking about with the jewelry, with the cars. You know, they walk around and make it seem like they got more than they really got, but they really ain't got much of anything. And then, but the girls fall for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's the key word. Fall for it. Fall for it. It's kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
They fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
Yeah, you said the Willie Bobo. Yes. The William Bobo.
I'm serious.
Got him with the flim flam.
Yeah, damn, we old like a mother.
Yeah, you ain't heard that in a while, I know.
With the flim flam.
The flim flam.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of some good lines that motherfuckers want to do. I mean, you know what takes me out? When people sit there and they listen to Biggie, right? And you know, the number one line people always talk about with Biggie is when they say, Biggie was big, that's some big shit he said when he said, "You look so damn good, I sucked on your daddy's dick."
That wasn't gay shit?
Like, that wasn't gay. It was some petty shit. Petty used to say stupid shit like that. You know what I mean?
Nah, man, that was mad sus. That shit was mad sus. Yo, it was. He said more. He said more sus shit too, man. That's sus. That's sus.
I mean, well, back in the day, he would say some stupid shit. Like saying, you know what was even more nasty? When you told a chick, "I'll drink your bathwater."
That's not as nasty. That's not as nasty. No, that's not as nasty.
The first one, I just feel as though anything you try to say to put a smile on the chick's face, you're saying it, or just to get some type of emotion from it. You know what I mean? But still, a lie is a lie.
Well, it's funny you brought up Biggie because he used to lie all the time.
Well, you know, he never lied about his appearance. He said he was black and ugly as ever. However, he said he could be down to the top. I call that
stating the obvious. Plus, everybody didn't think he was ugly. I mean, he got women just like everybody else.
Well, you gotta realize that once you put money in front of your face, everybody did.
Well, he had women before he was getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, everybody gets theirs.
Money when he was getting paid, but he was getting paid still on the street, selling pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, but was he? By all accounts, Biggie had the gift of gab.
Yeah.
By all accounts, they said, "Yo, he could talk you into anything." So I can see how you. Especially, you know how it is. You making chicks laugh and shit. You showing them a good time. I mean, he kind of said it in one of his rhymes. He said, I asked you what your interests are, who you be with. So, he was a conversationalist. You gonna win. You gonna win after you. I've seen it happen.
Well, when we seen it happen, we did a comedy show. Once you make a chick smile, things up.
I seen it before we started doing comedy, though.
Yeah,
that's when every man gets his. He might not get yours, but he gonna get his. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, as 50 say, you know my style. I do anything to make you smile.
I know, right? But check it out though. Like, all right, if the roles were reversed and you met a woman and she told you a bunch of stuff about her that was sounded really impressive, and you found out that most of the stuff she told you was a lie. Like, would you, what would it take in order for you to go forward with her?
Well, I think it depends on how strong that lie is.
Okay.
Like, what is a major lie? Having a child.
That's pretty major.
I think. Well, if you're not telling the person that.
All right. How about this? How about this? And this might seem inconsequential to somebody. And by the way, we have another call on the line. Call with the last number is 2679. I see you. I'm going to get with you in just a second. Let's say she told you. Let's say the woman told you that she graduated college. Let's say she said that she had a bachelor's degree. And let's say the truth was she didn't even graduate high school. But maybe she was ashamed of the fact that she didn't graduate high school or whatever. But she told you that she was not only a high school graduate, but that she graduated college. Because maybe she saw that you were intelligent, and in order to impress you, she thought maybe she had to, be a college graduate.
Fabricate a story.
Yeah.
That's not a deal breaker. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's more over, that's like a gray. That's not a deal breaker. You just got to sit back and just explain to her, look, you don't have to be, you can be upfront with me about anything. But let's think about a lot of, oh no, I ain't got no STDs. Or I'm cool. I don't have no boy. I don't have no husband. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, bro. I work for a living. I got a job.
A lot of people tell them lies. A lot of people tell those kind of lies.
She's a stripper. Mm-hmm. I got a job. No damn well she's a stripper.
Whew. It's a job.
Yeah. It's a job. You know what I mean? It's a hell of a job she got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, everything sounds good, but are you willing to accept the lie? The acceptance of the lie is the most important thing of what we're talking about. I can accept that shit. You know what I mean? But see, when we say what makes the person accept it,
go ahead.
After they hit, then not.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Because it could be some fundamental shit. Like I'm trying to think about like what kind of lie. I don't know. Taking it back to the whole degree thing, I don't know. I would feel some kind of way about that. Like,
why? Because it's a small lie that she didn't have to tell.
It's not that much of a small lie. You know what I mean? When you really think about it, it's not that much of a small lie. Like, you could, first of all, I ain't ask you if you went to college. I ain't asked you if you had no degree. That ain't my requirement to get with nobody. You know what I mean? So that means you offered that. But you didn't just say, listen, school was never really my thing, but I did get my GED or something like that. You ain't say that. You said you got a whole degree. You know what I mean? Like, well, hold on. If you lie about something like that, something inconsequential like that, like, what else we doing? You know what I mean? You might, because you may have lied just to get a reaction.
No,
a certain kind of personal. And think about how I had to find out that you didn't have no degree.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It ain't because you told me.
Well, how did you think you had to find out?
Well, let's take a scenario like this. You told me that you had a 4-year degree. I got you. I set you up at my job or with a company with some people I know. So then, you went and filled out the application, gave you your resume. Maybe I helped you with your resume and all that kind of shit. Put the shit on the resume. They went to verify the shit. And guess what happened? Well. You know what I mean? Like, you lying bitch. Now I'm looking all crazy. I'm looking all crazy. Like, yo, man, your girl, me. Your girl, listen, we ain't gonna be able to hire her. She might be able to do the work, but we can't hire her because she fabricated some information on the resume. Something like the high school diploma, her education, the educational part wasn't panning out.
Yeah, it's like right now, like I'm a chef for a living, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've been in this business for almost 30 years. Next year will be 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I'm working in these kitchens, and before I got my first sous chef position, as of recently, right, I'm sitting back and I see, and I've been putting in for sous chef position. I get hired as a banquet cook, and the banquet chef the banquet sous chef can't do the job I can do, and I know he had to lie on his resume.
Mm-hmm.
I know he had to lie. So see, what a lot of people doing these days in the business I'm in is they become their Google and YouTube chefs.
Yeah.
And what they do is they make their resume up. They get a friend to validate that they worked here or worked there. And then they wind up getting hired. But they can't cook.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to me, that's one fucked up lie right there, because I've been in the business busting my ass for all these years,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody is willing to get. First of all, you got a mark against you because you're an African American chef. Second of all, you got a mark against you because you got these Google YouTube chefs that's lying on their resume, and that's not even disregarding the fact that you have other people that's willing to downgrade themselves just so they can make sure they can get the job, period. Because sometimes you got people like, I'm not knocking a race, like Puerto Ricans or immigrants that been willing to pay on the table that don't know their worth.
Mm-hmm.
So they're willing to take $14, $15, $16 an hour, not realizing the position you're supposed to get $24, $25 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
But since they here in America, they like, I need a job, I gotta take care of my family. I'll take that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what it does, it lowballs the market and makes us, the people that really didn't know about their worth, have to lowball themselves or take what they can offer because they lowball the market. So I mean, there's a lot of, in every aspect of relationships and jobs and stuff like that, there's lies about a lot of shit. Like, what was one of the lies you told the female?
I never told no female no lie. Shit, I'm like, for what? For what? I mean, it ain't that deep. I mean, you either gonna be down or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I might have fucked up by telling them the truth for real. But you know what? I ain't gonna lie though. For a while, when I didn't want to be linked up, I was telling chicks that I had a girl even when I didn't. Keep them at arm's length. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I did do that. I did that a lot in like my part of my 30s, and definitely part of my 20s.
I think I just would give a different name. Because
I did that. I kicked Alias before. Yeah. I definitely kicked Alias.
Even that right there alone is a lot.
Yo, that Alias shit, I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't deal with it. Yo. So me and these two dudes, hold on. Nikki Kenny, you gotta stop fucking up the chat. You spamming a little bit too much. Slow down. Please. Me and my boys, we all had our go out names memorized. You know what I mean? So we all knew not to call each other by our real names when we was out. So my name was Rob. My other boy name was Chuck, and I'm trying to remember the other boy name. Let's call him Carl. Yeah, let's call him Carl. So I was, when they was calling me, like, you get with the chick and y'all, you know what I mean, y'all hook up, and she calling this Alias name. I wasn't fucking with that shit. I was like, yo, After that, I had to break down. Like, listen. I got something I gotta tell you. I mean, 'cause that shit was fucking my whole flow up. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was destroying everything. I'm like, oh yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. I'm like, nah, this ain't gonna work.
Well, then when you tell them the truth, well, you know, my real name is so and so, my middle name is that.
Well, no, I told her the straight up truth. You know what I mean? I was like, no, that's not my name. I was like, look, you know what I mean? It's wild out here. You don't know you don't know who you gonna run into or what time it is. So until I felt like I could trust you, you know what I mean? I gave you that name, but that's not my name. My name is this, that, and the third. She wasn't mad at it. You know, of course, you know, whenever we got into an argument after that, but you lied to me. And so I said, yeah, well, you know, I mean, you lied and said, look, you lied and said that you wasn't crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
if you lie to a woman, they will keep that in their memory Rolodex.
Yeah.
They keep, they'll keep lies in their memory Rolodex. And so when they get caught up on one, they'll go right through that memory Rolodex. Let me see which one that could be worse than the one I told him in my memory Rolodex.
Well, speaking of that alias thing, women are champions. Women are champions of that shit with the fake name shit. You know, she talking about her name is Nikki. Her name Rhonda. not no Nicole, not no, you know, not no Nakima, nothing. Her name's straight Rhonda.
Walking down the street with her boyfriend. You see her walking down. Her name Nikki. Her name Rhonda. And you up here screaming, "What up, Nicole? Nicole!" She with her boyfriend. Why the fuck he called me Nicole?
So I mean, you know, when you start to get to know a person and when you really start to like them, you're probably going to let a lot of things slide. But you know, there might be some things that you know you're going to have to stand on. Like, nah.
What's the deal breaker? What's the deal breaker with the lie? Because I've been knowing you for years. You got a quick deal breaker.
Oh well, you talking about a physical deal breaker, but no, but that's something I can see right away. But no, like if you told me that you only had 3 kids, but I found out you got 5, and you don't, and the other 2 are with their dads, or all of them with their dads. You know what I'm saying? Which I mean, so what's going on? Why a mother that's separated from all her kids?
But what you just said is all of them is with their dads. So it means she might have 5 different baby fathers. Okay,
well, I'm just saying, regardless, the women that I know would die before they would give up their kids. This ain't Boys in the Hood and shit where Trey went to go stay with his father. You know what I mean? Nah, it ain't sweet like that. Shit. You know, the women I know, you know, shit, you can, I don't give a fuck what you take. You ain't taking them. You know what I mean? You can come in here and you can steal whatever you want. Couches, chairs, jewelry, whatever. You know what I mean? TVs, all that shit. But Raheem, Kalima, Selena, and Rafiq ain't going no motherfucking where. You'll see them on a weekend. You know what I mean? You'll see them on a weekend. So if a woman is separated from her kids, something is going on. Something is going on. Now, I mean, if you separated from one child or whatever, you know, you could listen. Sometimes people have emotional problems. You know, she might have been getting a check. She might have been getting the SSI check and shit. You know what I mean? You know, she could have been going through something, whatever. That's different. But why would you lie? You know what I mean? Seriously, why would you lie? If you lie, who lies on their kids? That's normally how people try to prove the truth. Like, on my kids, I ain't do that shit. On my kids, you know what I'm saying? So you want to tell me, you know what I mean? Yo, you're on my kids is no good? Nah, you got to go, man. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. So nah, You know, you lie about how many kids you got. I ain't we
Well, my deal breaker, I think my deal breaker is being in another relationship and not telling me. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right.
I think that's one of my biggest deal breakers. You know, that I will have to, that if I'm into you like that and I find that out, I would have to question, like, you know, what's going on? Like, why you wasn't up front? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, that would be like a major, because that right there alone, if you lying, then you've been playing me and him. You know, these days people get killed. Niggas fighting over women, killing people over women. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit, hell, women killing women over men. So I mean, at the end of the day, I think that would be a big deal breaker. The job situation or the phone situation, you know, it'll be a good conversation and let them know you ain't gotta lie to me about nothing corny like that. Another deal breaker, and I have to tell saying that you don't have that seat, that you find out that she's not a clean person. And you go to your doctor and he be like, well, you know, you gotta give you this medicine. For what?
Nah, that's
you know what I mean?
But see, we talking about a lie that they would tell in order to get with you. Ain't nobody going like, whoa. Hold on, son.
I'm just thinking straight.
I mean, she might not have known she was burning. Women don't get the same kind of symptoms that men do.
Well, let's take away the burning part.
Okay.
Let's go to the life ones. The herpes, the syphilis, the HIV to the B.
No, let's not do that. Lead a monster out of this. Fuck that. You know, I want light burns. I want light burns, curable burns. You know what I mean? You know, I want penicillin burns. Nah. No. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit.
Yeah, I want light burns. I want penicillin and needle burns.
Yeah.
I don't want
that's
fucking other burns.
But
so it takes me out because they make these commercials on TV, make HIV make it seem like it's good to have it now. When you look at these commercials, they dancing out and partying. I'm like, what the fuck?
I know, yeah, the commercials be, they be celebrating like a motherfucker. I tell you what, they would have never had those commercials back in the 80s. Like, ain't nobody believing that shit. That'd be your last dance. That'd be your last dance, Donna Summer. You know what I mean?
Yo, back in the day, the only song I can say will remind you of how bad it would have been, a song that can remind you of back in the day when they thought that shit was, and it can be instrumental, or you could just sing this part. I can feel it in the air.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm good. But hold on. Hold on another note though. Let's say this. What if she had an illness or condition, a sickness that wasn't contagious or anything, but one that was going to make her life really, really difficult, and that
like sickle cell,
or not sickle cell, because I don't think nobody would lie about that. But maybe she had MS, you know what I mean, or multiple muscular dystrophy, or something like that, to where, or even lupus. So she got you thinking.
I got one for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
What if she had Tourette?
Come on, man. Come on, man. No, but seriously, the reason I ask you about those diseases is because, like, let's say she had cancer or something like that, because, so you may have really been thinking that y'all was going to have a future, and maybe that's why she lied and said that she was healthy, because she really wanted to be with you. But She knew that she was on borrowed time. You know what I mean? She knew that maybe she was in remission and there was a chance that it was going to come back or whatever, but she might not have disclosed that to you. And so, you know, not every man is compassionate enough to be with a woman and stay with a woman that he knows is going to be sick, and he may have to provide care for her and be there for her. I mean, people might look at it and
on a real note, if you deal with a female and she's open and she didn't tell you that, and you couldn't even sit back and accept that after you found that, I think that's a weak ass. I always like to use the word, but that's a weak ass nigga.
Well,
I mean,
I think, but I can't judge that.
Like that.
I can't judge that as being weak, because when you get with somebody, like I ain't gonna lie, like why would I want, like, shouldn't I have a choice to date or be with whoever I want to be with in the way that I want to be with them? Like, that's my choice.
Well,
you can't just force your.
I agree with you. My opinion is this, right? Because I mean, at the end of the day, something drew you to her to make you love her, or to like her, or to want to conversate with her, or to want to be with her, or to want to be intimate with her. So now, I mean, if she felt that embarrassed to tell you that, there has to be a reason behind it, because she was scared that she would lose you, or she really liked you. You know, so now that she tells you that, what's your next move now? If she got lupus, are you gonna leave her? If she has certain situations, sometimes it's best to, you know, it depends on what your heart is, what type of man you are.
Well, but the premise of this conversation is they lied to get with you. They didn't reveal it like in a week or two. You know what I mean? You found out probably by, you know, some kind of way that you didn't expect to. You know, like, so all of a sudden she going to get these hospital visits and shit, and maybe she had some kind of episode, you know, to whereas you like she had a seizure or something like that. You know what I mean? And she never told you about her condition. So you don't know what's going on. You might not know how to treat this shit. So then, you know, you take her to the hospital, and that's when you find out that she had this condition and she been dealing with this condition all of this time. Because maybe when you was taking her to the hospital, maybe she was like, no, don't take me to that hospital. Only take me to this one. Because she knew she needed to go to the hospital where they had her records at. And that's how it came out. So you can look at the man like, oh, well, just because she got this illness, you gonna stop messing with her. But you're not taking into account that, wait a minute. You know what I mean? I should have never been in this situation, or I should have at least had the option. I ain't gonna be mad at that man for that. You know what I mean? I can see it from your point of view, but I can also see it from his. Like, I mean,
but I'm saying that's what I can understand. I can see both sides of the coin.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that, you know, I can understand that.
Especially like, so what if they were a younger couple and he wanted to have kids with her? Speaking of that, okay, how about this one? Ooh, because I know about this one. Ooh, okay. She told you that she was fertile myrtle, that she could have kids. She could have kids. Maybe she already had kids and already had her tubes tied, but she knew that you was going to want to have a baby at some point, because maybe y'all was still in that baby making age. So maybe y'all was around 30, under 35. Let's say that, right? So she told you, oh yeah, you know what I mean? I want more kids. Knowing goddamn well she done not just had them tied, she done had them cut and burnt. Ain't no baby coming out of there. You know what I mean? But she told you that she could still have kids because she knew that if you knew that y'all didn't have a future together, to whereas y'all could build a family, that you probably would have moved on. So here she is. Here you are busting nuts all crazy. Like I know that was I just shot a boy in you. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay. Like it don't matter. You could dump a gallon of nut in there. Ain't nothing gonna happen, dog. She got nut block in that motherfucker. You ain't moving. You ain't moving nothing, Usher. There ain't no mountains moving in here, Usher. It's like moving mountain. No, it ain't, nigga. You ain't moving mountains. You ain't pushing the rock. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's
questioning yourself. Love is moving.
Like, yeah. I mean, real shit. And I've seen this situation. So yeah, that's not a small thing. That's not a small thing. You know?
That's major.
It is major. And then when he go and get another John pregnant, now he wrong. Yeah, that wasn't man. Yeah. Like, well, I wanted a child. Maybe he didn't have none. And in her mind, you know how women are. Well, I mean, you can. Mine are yours. Mine are yours.
I would think that he would leave that alone first before he gonna make another child.
We'll leave what alone first?
The one that never told her that she had that surgery so she couldn't get pregnant no more. Had a tube tied.
Well, what I'm saying, if she didn't tell him, she ain't tell him. Yeah. That's the part. She didn't tell him. So they fucking and they getting along well and all of that, but ain't no pregnancy scares like her period coming month after month. He cannot turn off the red faucet. And her shit coming on time every month too. Like it ain't nothing. Shit clockwork.
He put work and sweat up a store.
She don't even miss a period because of stress.
She gonna get pregnant tonight. He put an hour and a half in.
Yeah, so I mean, that's crazy. Wait, hold. Gray Beard in the chat says, hold on, let me get it together. I knew a guy who actually thought something was wrong with him because old girl didn't tell him that she had that done. You know how many times this has been done to motherfuckers, man? It ain't cool. It is not cool. But women will do that shit. Like, they know you a good dude. You gonna be there. You holding it down. Maybe she already got kids. You good with them. They good with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, financially, physically, emotionally, or whatever. She knows that you come from good stock. You know what I mean? She took a shot. So that kind of shit happens, chicks done fake. Many chicks done fake the pregnancy.
What about when men say I had a vasectomy?
What about it?
What about when men don't tell women that when she's gonna be, don't say nothing about them having a vasectomy, if she want to get pregnant?
Okay. Well, it's the same deal. So he ain't tell her that he had a
deal. But see, the fucked up part is that's how a man gonna find out if his girl cheating.
You can say that, yeah. If she turned up pregnant, yeah.
And get pregnant, and then all of a sudden he'd be like, you know what? I know that can't be right. Because I know this story. I know about this story.
Mm-hmm.
I got an uncle who had a vasectomy. The girl he was dealing with got pregnant. For years he paid child support for that baby, knowing very well it wasn't finished.
Why would he do that?
I was like, damn. Huh?
Why would he do that?
With his name on that birth certificate.
If he knew he had a vasectomy, why the fuck would you? Like, you already know the baby ain't. Why? Like, I don't. That's.
My uncle was a Gilligan.
What's that?
Gilligan's Island, the dumb one.
Oh, okay.
He's a gump. He a gump. You know what I mean?
Well, some men want I've known men to take care of kids that wasn't theirs because they wanted a child so bad. So they just, like any woman that came through talking about she was pregnant, they ain't even question the shit. And I've known men that wasn't even they wasn't even suckers that did it. It was like, well, if I was there, they call it being old school. You was there and you ran up in a raw, then you gotta deal with whatever comes out of it and not question it. I'm like, look, man, I got the right to question anything the fuck that I don't think is right. You know what I'm saying? But hey, some cats eat that. I mean, shit, my pop was kind of like that. He had a lot of kids, but some of them things, some of them big.
That's what I seen Saturday.
Who?
Dick Tracy.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, man. I know he's still alive and kicking.
He's 78. He got a baby on the way.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
Wait, are you serious?
A couple years before that.
What?
Yes.
You see what getting on stage do to motherfuckers. This motherfucker going out like he's straight going out like Robert De Niro and them. He must be 78.
Yeah.
Damn, Dick. The fuck?
Seen him. Yeah, Dick Tracy, bro.
Man.
I know he ain't lying about nothing.
Look. I guess he didn't piss on his nuts.
So I guess he's not the master of debate no more. Shit.
Hold on.
I forgot when I did that. Remember we did that comedy show back there in North Philly?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah.
And he think, Mike, sure, I'm using my joke.
Ain't that some shit? Shit.
You got all the nobody can do a masturbating joke.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, I remember that, bro.
And he bought jokes off of people. And he bought jokes off of people. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Anyway, check it out. In the chat, LA Iverson says, I'm 25 OG, but I played and got played by bitches that was good, and some I already knew wasn't wife material. Yeah, I mean, but what we talking about? Yeah, but what we talking about is what you will say in order to get with somebody, and whether you'll be able to live that down later on. There's some things that you might lie about that you might get away with, like maybe you graduated from community college. You said you went to Temple. You know what I mean? Or you said you went to Penn, Drexel, or somewhere. All right, you got a degree. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you lied about the year that you graduated. Or you lied about your age. A lot of people do that. So maybe at a young age, a small age difference at a young age is a big age difference. So if you're 30, let's say she was an older woman. So this, I don't know, the stream just did something odd. Let me know if we good, y'all. Let's say she was an older chick to you. So she was, I don't know, 30, 32. And so you lied and said you was 27, but you was really only 24. You know what I mean? 24, 23. Mm-hmm. So you tried to close the gap in a little bit. Now this happened to me. In 94, when I was 24, this chick lied to me and said that she was 20 when she was only 18, fresh out of high school.
Shit.
And she said that because she knew that I wouldn't have fucked with her if I knew that she was fresh out of high school. And she was right. I wouldn't have. She made that calculation, and I didn't find out that she wasn't really the age that she said until her next birthday. I'm thinking she turning 21, and she was turning 19. I was like, what the fuck?
You can't even drink. You want to touch it?
Yeah, and you know what? It's funny how you talk about how she couldn't drink, and that's a fact. And she was the one who introduced me to gambling in Atlantic City. I wasn't, I never went to. She was a gambling mogul. She was a straight fat with the Minnesota Fats. You know what I mean? She was a gambler. Her and the whole family.
18, 19 years old.
Yo, I couldn't get I'm trying to tell you, I couldn't get her away from the table. I used to be like, yo, man, like we you know what I'm saying? We won enough. Yo, she had a habit, moved to Vegas and all of that shit after we broke up. But yeah. And it started to make sense because some of the things, there was a maturity level there. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of school. I'm fresh out of college. 1 year out of college. She 1 year out of high school. Matter of fact, she might not have been 18. She might have been 19. I think she was 19. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was 19. So she graduated the year before. So she was 19, and then she was turning 20. She wasn't turning. I saw a license. I asked to see a license, and I'm looking at the license, and I'm like, and she ain't 21 yet. You know what I mean? She wasn't 21 yet. She was just 20. So I was like, oh, now it all makes sense. Yeah, you're a young John. No wonder you concerned about little trivial shit and all of that. So, and I didn't break up with her. I mean, we was already like over a year in. I'm like, I gotta eat that. You know what I mean? I had to eat that. I broke up with her like the next year after that. We was together for 2 years. But it was for a totally. All right, thanks, y'all. Because the stream, it did something weird. It said we're live. I was like, we live. I thought we already was live. All right, good looking, Montana Hill and Scene Flexing. Thanks. Ninja Squirrel 30 says, fresh out of college. Damn, those beads like some Hawaiian native. Come on now, bruh. Hawaiian native. Fuck you talking about? I don't know either, man. They be wilding.
They come on the beads on your neck.
Yeah. Gray Beard said that happened to me. My mama threw me an 18th birthday party and invited my college girlfriend.
You got caught up.
Ninja Squirrel says, what jail bait? Man, jail bait? She was 19. The fuck? Yeah, I was 20. I was 24. What kind of jail bait? What state you live in? The state of confusion, nigga?
Can't call you R. Kelly.
Yeah, I mean.
Can't call you R. Kelly. He trying to put you in the R. Kelly category.
Listen, you're good luck with that. Good luck with that. Shoot, and when I was in my 20s, I looked like a teenager. I was young looking back then. So, shit, them young Jones used to be on me. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm like, nah, we all right. We all right. But she caught me out there because she lied. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know. I did not know. So, I mean, it was all good though. I mean, she was a good girl, but she told that lie, and there was a whole lot of other shit going on with her too. She definitely had some secrets going on. I ain't even gonna get into. Let me think. Should I?
Go ahead. Why not?
Okay.
Why not? Roll dice, bro.
Yeah, this is deep. This chick was pregnant when I met her.
Oh shit! God damn.
Yeah, she was pregnant. She was pregnant when I met her. So, this is the 90s. So, we still in the crack era, the AIDS era, and all of that shit. So when she was like, "You ain't really got to use a condom as long as you good."
Oh shit!
And I was like, "Fuck you mean?" I was like, what you saying? You on a pill or something? She was like, something like that. So she didn't give up. You know what? This This show be making me remember because I did not base this show on that. Okay, so all right, so this is what happened. So eventually, because she was going to terminate the pregnancy, but she was kind of far, you know, getting close to the, you know, she might had to be like a good 13, 14 weeks. So she was like,
that one, baby.
Well, she didn't. And so she had to go to Jersey in order to go to that abortion clinic. And I was like, I'm thinking she gonna have a baby. I'm like, and I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna be out. I was 24. You know what I mean? I'm 24. I got the world at my feet. You know what I'm saying? I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. I'm out. And she knew that shit. So she went and terminated the pregnancy. Now I was stuck between a rock and a hard place. What do? Encourage her to have the child when I knew that if she had the child, I wasn't going to be there. There's no way. You was already pregnant when I met you. I'm not getting into this crazy situation. That was just how did I find out?
You found out did she tell you?
She told me. Yeah, she told me.
Oh, okay.
She told me. And I mean, she had to tell me kind of quick because, you know what I mean, the time was, you know, she wasn't showing or nothing, but it was getting close to the time. So she was like, no, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And I said, I mean, what was I gonna do? Be like, nah, don't do that, cause blah blah. When you know, and then I sure couldn't be like, yeah, man, do it, cause you know we in this shit together. I ain't know her like that. You know what I mean? This was only we was only talking for maybe like a month or two. So the fucked up part about it is she went and did it. So now I felt like kind of checkmated. Like now I can't step off now because she kind of did that for me, but she didn't really do it for me. She did it for her because she wasn't going to be with the dude that knocked her. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of got together under, how would you call it? Kind of like a trauma bond situation. Under trauma bond circumstances. But she didn't lie. So I can't say that she lied, but I'm like, oh man, that shit was kind of dirty.
Yeah, well, I mean, shit. I mean, at that age, you was going to see all up.
Hold up. L.A. Iverson in the chat, he says, man, I thought bitches now was crazy. They was scandalous back in the day. Yo, man, that ain't the half. The shit I could.
No, there's more to that.
What? Man, the stories I could tell, the ones I've been through, and the ones I know of, that was light. I mean, it's kind of heavy, but nah, it was light, dog. You know what I mean? There was a whole era where chicks was just saying they was pregnant to get abortion money. Dumb shit. Chicks pregnant every other month.
I mean, it took me out. I haven't been through nothing like that. But you know, you meet a girl and you thinking, when you meet them, you talk to them, this, that, and other, and you thinking they thorough. I think you remember when we was doing the comedy show down there, and you was always at the comedy show for me and you.
Right.
So we did that comedy show down there on Dorado Avenue. That's right on Woodland Avenue.
On Woodland Avenue, yeah.
And the boy that you booked the show with, because he had a show with us for before.
Yeah.
With a girl.
This boy.
He was messing with a girl before, and I was like, I was talking to that girl before. I stopped talking to her because she was playing games. And what happened was, when I met her, you would think that, first of all, I didn't know she had a son. But what happened was, we on the phone busting it up. So I'm thinking she's thorough. She got a house all nice and neat and everything. I'm like, yeah, I like to take girls shopping. Back in the day, they had that shoe so bare feet, right? And I was like, sometimes I take girls to bare feet, let them pick out my maybe 4 or 5 pairs of shoes. Oh, well, I'm at Israel. I shop at Macy's. And I'm like, the girl got money, everything cool, and she's thorough. I got to the house, my house looked like a whole episode of Good Times.
Wow.
I was like, this girl, you talking about you only a bare feet. I said, well, you'll be barefoot fucking with me. You ain't gonna be getting no Nike shoes fucking with me. But it just takes me out because you put yourself on a pedestal of where you think you at, but you're not there yet. So it wasn't so much as the lie, it was the fabrication of her making me feel like this is where she at.
Yeah.
I'm a Macy's type of girl, and I don't just no. You better take what you can get. You better take what you can get. You know what I mean? But I mean, I never been through I've been through the cheating shit. You know, not finding out certain situations until after the fact, until you know, when I found out that I stuck with one girl. You know, but some shit I just don't deal with. And I never stuck with a bunch of bullshit like that. You know, I found out for one girl she was messing with somebody, and she didn't tell me. I just, you know, when a person don't call you, when you call a person on the phone and they don't answer, I have a tendency to pop up at your house. Let's see what's going on with her. Let's see, make sure she all right.
Yo, you gotta slow down, dog. You got
This was back in the day.
Yeah, okay, good. You wanna leave them toys alone, boy. Woo!
Let me just pop up here. Hey, let's speak to Tawana.
So you talking about the days before cell phones?
Yes. Yeah. You know what I mean? I mean, back then, you know, when cell phones came out, you know, and now you don't really got to, you know, what every woman doing these days, because they post Instagram and Facebook all the time. No matter what you're doing, you can always tell where they at.
Depends. Not all women mess with that shit.
No, but when they don't buy it, if they don't mess with it, their friends mess with it. And their friends will post everything. You know how many relationships broke up because men didn't know nothing about what the woman was doing, and they just went on the girlfriend's Instagram page and just seen her dancing and doing everything that she could probably do with another nigga.
Yeah.
So the girlfriend, look at John Moran. Nobody would never know nothing about no other gun until the boy posted it. So,
yeah.
There you go. That's the John Moran shit. You know, you find motherfuckers post shit, and you be like, and then when you see the girl, you be like, bitch, why the fuck you post that shit?
Yeah.
Well, we was having fun. Well,
all right, I'm trying to think of a scenario where if a chick lied to me so we could get together. I'm trying to think of a situation where I might be able to look the other way. Let me see. I mean, to be honest, listen, I've heard some interesting lies over the years. You know what I mean?
From women?
Oh, hell yeah. Interesting lie. I mean, I remember this one dark-skinned chick that worked for SEPTA. By the way, for y'all who are not from this area, SEPTA is the name of our transportation therapy. I mean, I'm company. So the buses and trains is called SEPTA, Southeastern Pennsylvania Transportation Authority. So she, you know, she had a good job and all of that. This chick had bleach blonde streaks in her hair. Tried to tell me that they was natural. She said that the sun dyed her hair. I was like, so the sun dyed your hair bleach blonde. And speaking of this chick had 5 kids, and the father took all of them shits. The fathers took all. She ain't had custody of no kids, and she was on child support, and she was a deadbeat mom.
Oh my God.
Word, yo, man, yo, cross my heart on my daughter. This chick, I'm looking at this motherfucker like, what kind of fucking, she called me talking about she got locked up for being in contempt because she was hiding funds. She went to child support court. And the judge knew she was lying about her income. So, she worked for SEPTA. She can't hide her income. She tried. She tried, and I guess she got smart with the judge. Because in her heart of heart, she didn't believe that she should have to pay no child support. And she talked like this. Yeah, and what kind of man gonna let his baby mom get locked up and shit, over a couple of dollars? And I was like, you's a bum ass joint. And
she talked like she was sick.
Yo, she told me this chick was darker than me about your complexion with fucking blonde hair, talking about bleach blonde hair, dog. Not like an aborigine from Australia. A bleach blonde hair. And not the whole head streaks. Talking about some of the sun. The sun, what? I said, you know how dumb you sound? This Jones off the chain with the lies. Mm-hmm. The judge sure wasn't going for it with your perjury committing ass. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? You kids gonna get that money out of you soon.
You gonna do that? Crazy. You're gonna be on the next episode of Orange is the New Black.
Yeah, I mean, so yo, I left her alone with the quickness. With the quickness, I ain't even hit. I was like, no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Because this chick different. Like I ain't the one. Like she was different and different. He was different. But she did have all the accoutrements that I like. But I was like, nah. The ancestors was like, yo, let this one walk, dude. Yo, this is what you don't want. You know what I mean? This is what you don't want. I was like, yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna listen to you this time, ancestors. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give way this time. Like, this is a bad joint. So I'm trying to think, what would I be able to get past? Because let me see. Probably something like income. Like she don't make the kind of money that maybe she said that she make. A lot of women lie about how much money they make. I mean, real shit. They be lying and shopping. They be shopping and lying and shit. Next thing you know, y'all laying in bed together and you hear a truck beeping. I'm beeping, backing up. Beep, 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 beep. Like, yo, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Who backing up? What's a truck out there? Let me look out the shades. You look through the shades of the curtains and some shit. You're like, yo, they backing up. They're putting your car on the hook. Go down there and see who the fuck is going. You know?
Oh my God.
Yeah. I don't know how much money you making, but it sure ain't enough to pay. You ain't been paying them bills. You ain't been paying them bills, man. Yeah. I mean, maybe
you gonna be able to come here.
So yeah, like something like you don't make as much money as you said you did, because a lot of people lie about how much money they make.
Right.
And I mean, it's nobody's business. You don't have to tell nobody how much money you make. You make enough to do what you got to do. That's all you really have to tell anybody.
If you deep in a relationship, I mean, that's not. I mean, it'd be nice for either your wife or your girl that's been there with for 5-10 years to tell them that. But at the end of the day, I mean,
no, I'm talking about other people. I ain't talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when you first meet somebody, when you
don't need to know all that.
Yeah, I wish I would. Like, but when motherfuckers start making 6 figures or more, they they probably ain't never had, especially cats that never had nothing. They gonna start talking about how much they got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know how much. You know what people won't tell you though.
No, that ain't even happen. When you get in an argument with her, she gonna say, "Look, I don't really need you for shit. I just take you my damn self." That's when you know she's making money.
Well,
right?
Not every woman who say that, you know, she independent, you know, independent woman or independent black woman, that they ain't all that, they ain't always all that independent. You know what I'm saying? Some of them been forced into independence. Like nobody else was giving up nothing. So that's why they was independent. But I'm thinking, if you don't, I think I would be able to get over. I think I would be able to get over if you told me you made, let's say you said you made 80,000, but you really only made 60,000. Now I don't know what your motivation for that was, because 80 is a significant. That's almost a whole salary in itself. You know what I'm saying? 20 more thousand. Yeah. But maybe, I mean, you could have been living an $80,000 lifestyle, even though you was only making, say, I'm 60. But I would probably be able to get over that. But it would be kind of like a red flag for me, because I'm wondering, well, if you lie about that, what else you lying about? Like, you know, why you ain't gotta lie about how much money you make?
That's how. But the thing about it is that same philosophy you just said is the same philosophy women use against us. Well, if he's lying about that, what else could he be lying about? I mean,
but I mean, they're justified in thinking that, because more than likely that ain't the only lie.
Right.
You know what I mean? You might have the soft lies and the hard lies. You know, you might lead off with the soft, end off with the hard, like, oh. So we had the alcohol and weed lies, but then, you know, we had the coke, the fentanyl, the oxys. I was saying, like, yo, these lies that had you in the ER. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. Either the ER or in the morgue. We don't want to mess with these. We don't want to mess with these lies, you know.
Well, leave them lies alone.
Yeah. All right, but we got to get on up out of here, my G. Do these birthday shout outs and get out of here. But yo, I appreciate you, my dude. Always appreciate you calling in.
You know, I'm be calling on the regular, man.
Without a doubt.
I'll be calling on the regular, bro. You know, that is just like my daily fix to the podcast world, man.
Well, you know what? I got to holler at you anyway. So I'm going to call you tomorrow. You know what I mean? All script. I got you.
Yeah, do that, man. Do that. Because I told you, I still want to set something up with, so I try to do something, you know, get something started on my own. You know,
I got you.
We got to bust it up.
No doubt. Have a good night.
Plus, I got to talk to you because I might want to send baby girl something. I'm going to come into something, so I might want to send her something, give you something to give to her from her uncle, man.
Good looking. All right, we'll talk about it. Yeah.
All right, man. Much love, bro.
All right, man. Peace.
All
right. Good shit. My man Troy Diesel coming in, checking in, coming through, doing what he got to do, and definitely representing. All right, let's do these birthday shout outs. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Yo, man, we only got 15 likes. That is unacceptable. Can y'all hit the like button? Hit the like button. Hit the like. We gave y'all 2 straight hours, straight conversation, no breaks. Even the breaks we had, you know, it was worthy. No commercials, no lulls, no dry spots. You know what I mean? No air. Just hit the like button. I'm not y'all, as you can see, I'm not asking y'all for nothing. I ain't asking for no money, no super chats, no nothing. All I need for you to do hit the like button for you. Do it for me, yo. Do it for the cause. Do it. Hit it with your finger, your hand, your paws. That's all I need you to do for me. Hit the likes. I would do the same for you. Understand? I ride a bike. Yo, do what I gotta do. It sends cycles. Yo, I hit you off crazy, Jason and Michael. Yeah, Friday the 13th, Halloween. You understand? This is how we on the scene. We make sure it's mean, make sure it's clean, wash it off, make sure it's hard, never, ever soft. And if it's soft, I mean that it was smooth. We come through every night with something to prove. I'm about to read off the birthday shout, and I'm gonna do that, and right after that, a nigga out. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious September 19th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get number one out the box. Shar Furman, happy birthday to you. And also Claude Jones, happy birthday. And Scott Gerald, happy birthday. And Tony Denise Shannon, happy birthday. And my girl, Cipriani Chastity Cipriani, happy birthday to you. And Messier Sosa Figueroas. And also Jay Will and Henrietta Bailey, and last but not least, Ingrid Pedrosa. I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all, and I hope that today finds you all in good health, happiness, mind, body, soul, and spirit, and that goes out to each and every person out there born on this glorious September 19th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on and do the damn, the rock out, rock on and do the damn, rock out, rock on and do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. Go hard, go for yours. Go hard, go for yours. And remember, hey, yo, I see LAI says his birthday on the 29th. Libra's in the house, but right now it's Virgo. You understand what I'm talking about? Talk what you know. Yo, anybody y'all got a birthday shout? Yeah, let me know right now and I'll shout it out. That's what we all about. We represent for those who come through with the time that they spend. I appreciate y'all, each and every one. I appreciate y'all coming through like the sun, shining each and every day. My name is Sun752. See, Soul Siento Cinco Dos, and I'll make sure that we get close, not too close, but make sure we got a dose of the good shit, all of the good potion. We rub it down like lotion. No Diddy. Yo, we ain't gotta say no Diddy, no homo, no crazy ass shit, no slow mo. We keep it going fast and make it last like Keith Sweat. It can last forever. Yeah, as good as it get. Everything is gonna be all right. I see y'all 2:00 tomorrow night. Now, I don't know. We might be on at 1 tomorrow. We'll see. Just keep checking your feeds. Hit the like button, share the show, subscribe to the channel. If you ever subscribe to the channel, let's see. My man Gray Beard says we need an instrument. All right. He said we need a And that's how it's going down. Hit the like button now. That's how it's going down. Hit the like button now. Ring the cowbell. Hit the like button now. Hit the cowbell. Hit the like button now. It's going down. Yeah. Hold up. One time for your mind. Hold on. Here, let's do this. Yo, hit the like button. That's what I need you to do. I said, yeah. I hit the like button. That's all I need. I said, come on. One more like, get it 220. Come on, you do make it like money. Yeah, that's how we do. Everything is coming through. I'm gonna do it for you. I said, yeah, that's how it's going down. Yeah, that's how we do it now. Yes. Look at them, Gucci. It's about that time for MC Schoolie D to start humping the rhyme. I heard you was out there biting my line, and when they check you doing, all right. 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm here bullshitting with y'all. We out. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. I mean, our work day is done. We can take off our uniform. Take the uniform off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Look, I got the sweat ring. You know what I mean? Let me take y'all shit off of y'all. Yeah. Yes, y'all. And you don't stop. We got stuff that makes your body rock. All right. Blog Talk, we gonna get you out of here. Yeah. And for my YouTubers, you know just how we do, but thanks for coming on through. See you on the other side, my boobers. 1, 2, on the other side, my boobers. 3, 4, giving you more, my boobers. All right. Holla back, hit the like button, share the show, subscribe to the channel. Salute.